New Cabinet Secretary Jose Rene Almendras is in charge of a new office to oversee a roadmap of the government's projects. Almendras' job is detailed in Executive Order Number 99, which Malacanang released on Tuesday. The executive order clarifies his duties as the first cabinet secretary appointed by Aquino. One of his key functions is to recommend a roadmap which aims to specify priorities and targets in the administration's social contract with the Filipino people and the Philippine Development Plan 2011 to 2016. On Sunday, Almendras took his oath as cabinet secretary at the Ninoy Aquino International Airport before flying with Aquino to Laos for the 9th Asia-Europe meeting. The Bureau of Customs collects 26.807 billion pesos in October, missing its revenue goal of 29.609 billion pesos for the month. But this figure represents a 17.4% growth from its October 2011 collections, the second highest annual growth recorded this year. Customs Commissioner Rufi Biazon says the revenues grew from last year because of higher tax take from petroleum companies. The agency aims to collect 347 billion pesos in 2012. Customs and the Bureau of Internal Revenue are under pressure to boost collections as the Aquino administration promised no new taxes during its term. In the stock market, the PSE index climbs to another record high on expectations of strong third quarter financial results. The PSE index closes Tuesday at a fresh all-time high of 5,473.61, up by 0.29% from Monday's record close of 5,457.82. This is the 25th record high close for the Philippine stock market. Let's now look at Rappler's Wrap for today, a list of the 10 most important events around the world you shouldn't miss. At number 2, Chinese Vice President Xi Jinping is a communist aristocrat with a pop star wife, but his views are a mystery hidden behind party secrecy and an enigmatic demeanor. Xi is set to lead a country that went from being famine-racked to the world's second largest economy with a growing diplomatic heft and military reach. He will succeed President Hu Jintao as the General Secretary of the 82 million-strong Communist Party at its 18th Congress. The Congress starts on Thursday in the Great Hall of the People on Beijing's Tiananmen Square. The heir apparent has been number 2 to Hu since 2008. At number 5, the head of Russia's powerful Orthodox Church will visit key Christian sites in Israel and the Palestinian territories from November 9 to 14. Israel Foreign Ministry spokesman Yigal Palmor says Russian Orthodox Patriarch Kirill's trip is the most important visit since Pope Benedict XVI. The Patriarch is expected to tour Christian landmarks in Jerusalem, in the West Bank city of Bethlehem, and in the Israeli towns of Nazareth and Tiberias. He will also visit the Yad Vashem Memorial to the Jewish victims of the Holocaust in Jerusalem. The Russian Orthodox Church is the largest of the Eastern Orthodox churches and has around 150 million followers worldwide. At number 9, Balenciaga designer Nicolas Ghesquière, one of the most acclaimed of his generation, is leaving the fashion house after 15 years at its helm. Balenciaga gave no reason for the designer's departure, but stressed it was the fruit of a long reflection. Ghesquière's departure unleashes speculation over his next step when he leaves November 30th, as well as succession issues at Balenciaga. Ghesquière put the house back on the fashion map after he took over as artistic director in 1997, over a decade following the death of influential Spanish designer Cristobal Balenciaga. And at number 10, it is a widespread belief in Japan that character and temperament are linked to blood type. The BBC reports, "What's your blood type?" is often a key question in everything from matchmaking to job applications. Many dating agencies cater to blood types, and a whole industry of customized products has also sprung up. According to popular belief in Japan, type A's are sensitive perfectionists and good team players but over-anxious. Type O's are curious and generous but stubborn. ABs are arty but mysterious and unpredictable, and type Bs are cheerful but eccentric, individualistic, and selfish. For the full top 10, visit Rappler.com's The Wrap. Parodies of candidates Obama and Romney are all over the internet, unveiling a new era in the war for hearts and minds of the electorate. Josh Villanueva looks at the best ones online.
Vote, 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 presidential style.
Mood meter, amused. The world is watching closely. Endless bickering over campaign ads?
Mitt Romney's not the solution. He's the problem.
If Barack Obama is re-elected, what will the next 4 years be like? 1, the debt will grow from $16 trillion to $20 trillion. 2,
Mood meter, annoyed. But there's a fun side to the US elections. One of the most popular videos that hit 1 million views is a spin on Gotia's hit, Somebody That I Used to Know.
Because you won and then you cut me off. Now your speech is never soar as high as unemployment. You took Obamacare so far, but you left me like a dog strapped on Romney's car.
Big name producers even weighed in. The Avengers director Joss Whedon released this satirical video. Romney is portrayed as the man who will bring America, quote, back to the path of the zombie apocalypse.
You need to ask yourself, am I ready? Am I ready for the purity and courage of Mitt Romney's apocalyptic vision? Mitt's ready. He's not afraid to face a ravening, grasping horde of subhumans, because that's how he sees poor people already.
I love you. I need you.
Song and dance? It's no longer only in the Philippines, and only in the alternate world of internet do the candidates debate singing Katy Perry's Hot and Cold.
You change your mind like April changes clothes.
Yeah, you PMS. I would know.
Aren't they better off as rap artists?
Y'all act like you haven't seen a Mormon before. George, down on the floor. I'm not concerned about the very poor. Got it wrong. Sorry, that's not what I meant.
You didn't build that. Oh. You didn't build that. What do we got here?
It's an air cannon for shooting marshmallows.
You didn't build that. Mitt Romney strikes me so hard, makes me feel like Shirley Sherrod. Out of context, those words aren't mine. Private sector is doing fine.
Will these videos win votes? Maybe yes, maybe no. One thing's sure, these laugh out loud, irreverent, and creative productions certainly makes the elections bearable.
So I put my hands up there.
Flying my song.
The butterflies flies away. It's a party in the U.S. Hey!
Josh Villanueva, Rappler, Manila.
That's Rappler's newscast for today, Tuesday, November 6, 2012. Visit Rappler.com and watch your newscast Monday to Friday. Tell us how you feel on our mood meter. I'm Ayi Makaraig, and as we say at Rappler, tomorrow begins today.